Since young, I like to sing pop songs, you know, like all nice songs, yeah. And it's very natural, like those type of bathroom singing. I still do it until today. So since young, I've been doing it. So to use the voice is to use the voice to express is very natural for me. The feeling is more like projecting out, but when I do the improv vocals, I usually close my eyes because I think the eyes are very distracting and I want to focus on the sounds itself. So it's really bringing you deep inside yourself. You'll be surprised the kind of sounds that you make, and then you realize, oh, maybe you have some emotions deep inside that you were suppressing or whatever. So it's always, to me, is both performance and meditation at the same time. People also feel similar feeling as me, like they feel something very emotional, but they don't know what it is, but it's just something feels very emotional. And then sometimes and people say there are animal sounds here and there, and things like that. I think that animal sound thing is also part of, because we are animals, like a basic instinct kind of thing. Maybe another kind of language, maybe more primitive language of ours. Maybe one time there was a kid in the audience, and when I was performing, he makes sounds too, like trying to, you know, like sing along, like communicating or something like that. But not too young, maybe like 4, 5 years old. Yeah, so he already know language, but then somehow he thought, hey, this is more fun, you know, and he started to make sounds. But then, of course, his mom says, shh, you know. But I thought that was quite fun, yeah. Voice is very much associated with language. We cannot escape that. So even in a nonsensical language that I do when I'm performing, it still feels like language. It still feels like I'm telling a story or I'm communicating. cannot define it. That's why it has more potential actually to push. Yeah, because words, you know, if I say beauty, you have already your expectation of beauty, and I have my own, and somehow it's set. This is beauty. But if I say, what's that? You know what I mean? Like, you can totally have your own feeling about it, and it could be deeper because there's no preconception. My friend, she actually just converted. So she was telling us her experience in the church, and then she was telling about this speaking in tongue, which means that you pray with nonsensical language, like your own language, and speaking to God. And then she demonstrated something like, you know, like whatever. I was just saying, oh, I have been doing that, you know, for years. Like, this is just what I do when I improvise. Yeah. So I was like, oh, I didn't realize that I was talking to God all this while. You know, that's cool. Yeah. But even though there's no really meaning, but it's more like different kind of emotions in it.